I'm not allowed to mess around in there. Mom's always saying, the forks go with the forks, not with the daggers, machetes, and cleavers. She's such a neat freak. I'm not allowed to mess around. My dad, John Kowalski, is just a regular, everyday traveling salesman. He gets secretive phone calls, he mysteriously leaves on short notice, just your typical blue-collar guy.
You got a call from Matryoshka, and they want you to call them back. Go speak to your mother. She memorized the phone number.
Wonderful.
You got a call from
Wonderful. Mom adds new flowers to the tablecloth every year. The oven is empty. The oven is empty. A gas stove with a slow burner. A gas stove with a slow... The oven is empty. That idea was genius, and completely wrong. It's almost like I want to fail. That made as much sense as Matryoshka's political system. That made as much sense. I hope nobody saw that. The timer will let me know when the food's ready. Technology sure is something. The timer will... There's a cold instant turkey in the pot. It's inedible when cold, but delicious when it's hot. Eating the turkey in its instant form is a faux pas, not to mention disgusting. It'll be ready to eat in a minute. The timer will let me know when the food's ready. Technology sure... It'll be ready to eat in a minute. It'll be ready to eat in a minute. When I was little, I wasn't allowed in the basement because my parents kept strange things down there. But now that I'm older, I can make my own decisions. Like, not going down there. The neighbor's cat must have gotten tired of waiting for us to open the window. Matryoshka will become a demon. The turkey's nice and hot. Oh, can't wait to eat it. The oven is empty. It's almost like I want to fail. And they said food in powder form wasn't the future of cuisine. My parents use a lot of gardening soil because they're always replanting things around the garden. My parents use... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 6, 0. 6. My dad keeps his tools in there, but I'm not allowed to look inside. He says seeing me hold sharp objects gives him ulcers. My parents are still afraid a war will break out, but I can't imagine with whom. Our country is nice to everyone. My parents are... The neighbor's cat must have gotten tired of waiting for us to open the window. A telephone switchboard. We're a modern family after all, and my parents have to make a lot of overseas calls for their jobs. A telephone switchboard. We're a modern A telephone switch... I'm not allowed to look in there. That's where Mom keeps her chemicals. I'm not... The metal floral designs look like the stem of an exotic flower. The metal... Years ago, I made a solemn vow to never again ride a bike. Without training wheels. Those skinned-up knees still haunt me to this day. Years ago... Oh, good thing my mom put my clothes in the washer, since I don't have any clean socks for tomorrow. My mom is in charge of the laundry, so I'd better ask her if it's done first. It's locked, because Mom and Dad said there's nothing in there anyways. Strange. I don't remember this being locked. Strange. Much like eating food at a carnival, that seemed like a good idea. A brilliant idea, just the wrong item. My parents use... There we go. Now it looks like a flower pot. In my defense, that was a terrible idea. A cooking pot full of garden soil. It almost looks like a flower pot. An envelope with the instructions that Anna gave me tucked inside. Oh, let's see what she wrote here. Comrade Evan, stay vigilant. We believe someone might have seen us together. If you get caught, please deny everything. I await your signal, Anna Eglov. Oh, let's see what she wrote here. Comrade Evan, we believe if you get... I await your signal, Anna Eglov. The inside of my suitcase.
You got a call from Matryoshka, and they want...
Wonderful. Five, 3, 2, 5, 3. Hello?
Falcon.
Who? No, this is Evan Kowalski.
Evan. Your parents have the day off, so they should be home, correct?
They sure are, random person.
Good. You can tell them everything's okay on the farm. The hens are carrying. Can you tell them that?
Ooh, I hope that means omelets in the morning. I'll make sure to tell them. Whoever you are. Bye.
Farewell.
5, 4, 6, 3, 6.
Jim's Electronics Store. This is the tech support hotline. How can I help you?
My name is Evan Kowalski.
Oh, no. You again. I am really regretting our free tech assistance policy for anything bought at our place of business. So, what would you like to torture me over? I mean, ask me about this time.
I need to put a potted flower on the window, but we don't have any flowers in the house because I'm allergic to plants. Where am I going to find a potted flower?
Well, you could try and build one, maybe. Just get some household items and make something that looks like a flower.
I can handle it from here, thank you. I shouldn't need to call you again.
I pray for that every day.
Well, this is where I assemble my newspaper, the Daily Worker Monthly. This is where I assemble my newspaper. This is a stack of my wrinkled clothes. Mom always does it for me because she irons so much better than I do. Jane Kowalski is the ideal mom. The entire house is spanking clean, and she still finds times for her hobbies like shooting, judo, knife fighting, helicopter lessons, ooh, and needlepoint. Jane Kowalski is the ideal mom. The entire house is spanking clean. It's too bad my parents never took photos of me when I was really little. I must have been a dreadfully cute baby. It's too bad my parents... It's too bad...
Hi, how was the conference?
A nice girl came to hear me speak, and she said she loved it. It turned out she was from Matryoshka, and she said they'd heard about me there. Do you understand? About me! I also got an envelope from her that was sealed with Matryoshka's coat of arms.
That must be a very important envelope. Well, it sounds like you had quite the day. A speech and a new friend.
Can I turn off the washing machine yet?
Oh, no, not yet. I'll let you know when it's done.
There's one more thing. I was bored and called your work, and a man asked me to give you this message. Okay, I got this. Okay, it was something about poultry, and it's carrying something?
I understand. Thank you, son.
Dad said someone called for me?
Oh, yes. They were calling from Matryoshka and said you can call them back at 007-1234. Oh, and give them the password, Zagrislav.
Thanks, Mom. Dad...
Oh, yes. They were... Oh, and give them the password.
Thanks, Mom. I need to take care of a few things. A white bulb on a blood-red background. Ah, the essence of Matryoshkanism. Thanks to this book, I will be able to see Matryoshka with my own eyes one day. Sometimes I lie awake in bed, pondering the same question. Is that really the best place to store a bowling ball? I have a beautiful view of the street from my window. It'd be a socialist paradise living there, but no one's gotten a visa to Matryoshka in decades. If there's one thing I like, it's music. If there are two things, it's music and pudding. If there's one... A stack of my wrinkled clothes. Mom always does it for me because she irons so much. This... Thanks Thanks to this book, I'll be able to see Matryoshka with my own eyes one day. I only recently had it made. I've always wanted to go to Matryoshka. I only recently had it made. I only recently had... I only re- I'm putting the finishing touches on the 21st issue in record time. It's been a long 2 years, but it'll be worth it. The previous anniversary issue sold a record-breaking 144 copies. Zero, 0, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4. Quiet. Huh, no signal. Dad, when I dial the number to Matryoshka, nothing happens. The phone's dead and there's no signal.
Go check if the international switchboard in the basement is malfunctioning.
0 0 7 1 2
The number you
0 7 1 2 3 4. Quiet. It's a.
Did you fix the phone?
Not yet, but I will. Zero, 7 1 2 3. The metal floor. Whew. I managed to fix it. Whew.
So how's the phone?
The raccoon jumped on the switchboard and messed up the cables, but I think I've got it fixed. Zero, 7 1 2 3 4. Hello? This is Evan.
Password.
Shoot, I don't know the password.
That is not correct password, comrade. Goodbye.
What is it, son?
Dad said someone called.
Oh, and give them the password. Zagrislav.
Thanks, Mom. I need to. Zero, 7 1 2 3 4. Hello?
Password.
Zagrislav.
Yes, correct. That is the current password. If we want to continue this conversation, you need to place near the phone, since this is an official conversation, a photo of the leader.
Okay, give me just a second. If I was getting paid for bad ideas, I'd have a big check. As effective as... Huh. For a second, I thought that would work. If I really pushed hard on... If I was getting paid... The caller from Matryoshka is on the line, waiting for me to bring the leader's photo. I hope nobody...
I heard you on the phone. Anything interesting from Matryoshka?
I'll tell you later. They're still on the line. I need to put the leader's photo by the phone.
What? All right, go.
It's too bad. Jane Kowalski is the ideal...
I'm ironing your shirt, Evan.
How was your day, Mom?
Why, it was wonderful, of course. I did the laundry, made dinner, washed the windows, vacuumed the house, added a new flower to the tablecloth, proofread your upcoming issue, then I went to the hair salon, and now I'm ironing your clothes for next week. Maybe I'll even go hunting with your father this afternoon. If you get hungry, there's turkey in the fridge. You can heat it up. Just be careful not to burn yourself like last time.
Thanks, Mom. You're the best.
I know, honey.
Can I turn off the washing machine yet?
No, not yet. I'll let you know when it's done.
All right. According to my sources, the leader is the shining, handsome light of eternal freedom that illuminates the path to happiness and prosperity for all of Matryoshka. Very sharp tailor scissors. I use them to cut down my prose. A list of faithful subscribers to my communism-propagating newspaper. Oddly, they are almost all named Smith, Jones, Johnson, or Williams. A list of... I just know there's a Pulitzer hiding in that typewriter. If only I could trick it into coming out. A small bust of Mr. Scram, the founder of National Communism in Matryoshka. We've been waging a war on the peninsula for the past several months. I've grown very attached to the woman in this photo. I've always felt like she's important to me somehow. I've grown very attached to the woman in this photo. I keep my most secret secrets in that cupboard. I keep my... A brilliant idea, just the wrong item, time, and... I'm back, and I have the picture, sir. I mean, officer, sir.
Comrade?
Right, officer, sir, comrade. Of course.
Okay, let's not drag this out. This is not a cheap call. The leader has heard about your presentation and invites you to travel to Matryoshka in express time. Do you accept, comrade? Our attaché will contact you immediately regarding this matter. Do you accept our invitation, comrade?
Oh my, I am... Hello? The leader's photo makes the conversation official. The leader's 0, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4. Quiet. Huh, no signal. Dad, the phone's dead again.
Go down to the basement and give that damn switchboard a kick.
Mom adds new flowers to the tablecloth every year. Mom... Huh. For a second, I thought that would... That goes together. Where's the stem? That's odd. I didn't know Mom and Dad were storing legs down here. Unless those legs are trespassing. Oh no. Someone's completely wrecked the international switchboard. Dad will not be pleased. Hello? And who are you? That's odd. Hello? And my dad is a big fan. My dad. Years ago, I made.
Mrs. Kowalski,
Yes?
FIA,
FIA?
the French intelligence agency.
Oh, I see.
No, ma'am. The Overseeing Infiltration Center does not handle the kind of situation we have here.
What situation?
That's exactly why we are here. There has been unauthorized communication with Matryoshka coming from this neighborhood. We are performing a thorough decommunization of every house in this area, starting with this one.
And how long will that take?
A couple of days.
Days? And where are we? And what are we supposed to do in the meantime?
Don't worry, Mr. Kowalski. We have prepared temporary accommodations for you. Your relocation will begin shortly.
Darn it. Oh well. We better start packing.
Evan, these gentlemen are trying to convince me that you were contacted by a spy from Matryoshka.
And that you were given something. I already explained to them that nothing like that could have taken place because you're too good of a boy, right? You didn't take anything from anyone.
Of course I didn't. She didn't give me anything. No envelopes.
Of course not. You'd never take things from strangers. Still, the gentlemen want to have a look around the house.
I'd best leave them be so I don't draw attention to myself. Jane Kowalski is the...
Evan, these men have several questions for me, and it looks like we'll need to spend the night in jail. We'll talk later, okay?
Okay, Mom, but we can't let them treat us like that. We've done nothing wrong.
We're in a tight spot, Evan. It's going to be hard to get out of this one.
Is this my fault? Is it because of my newspaper? Or, oh no, is this because of the Sandwich March record?
What? Of course not. Don't be silly. I think they found out about your invitation to Matryoshka.
Oh no, now what?
I don't think you can go. I think they'll ship us out to some facility where they can keep an eye on us.
But I want to go. You know this could be a big opportunity for me.
I can only imagine. After a trip like this, every journalist out there would know about you.
Exactly. I've dreamt of going to Matryoshka all my life. The Iron Curtain has always been an impenetrable barrier to the Western world, but they've invited me themselves. I've got the golden ticket.
I understand your disappointment. Sometimes, when fate smiles on us, we just need to take matters into our own hands.
Thanks for understanding, Dad. I hope you won't be mad at me for whatever I decide to do.
It's your life, Evan. Carpe diem.
Carpe diem.
Regardless of how this plays out, remember, your mother and I are very proud of you. If you want to represent an alternate viewpoint in our country like you're doing, you'll need big, brassy balls of steel.
Thanks, Dad. I'd best leave them. If there's one... I keep my... I've grown very... Zero, 0, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4. Quiet. The leader's photo... Just my luck. Just when things start to go my way and I have a chance to go to Matryoshka, instead of packing my things and going away with Anna, I'll be arrested for being a spy. I need to contact Anna immediately. Oh no. Hello? And who are you? Oh, good thing my mom put my clothes... My mom is in charge of the laundry... Zero, 4, 0, 2, 8, 1. My parents like to hunt, so they keep a couple of old rifles lying around. They've always promised to take me hunting one day. They kind of look like shears, but these are scissors for cutting metal. What would I do with them? Besides, I already have my own legs. I shouldn't be greedy. This is my dad's hunting equipment. He kind of hunts a lot. This is my... It looks like a small woolen flower. It's heavier than it looks. It must have a special purpose. After months of careful practice with safety scissors, Mom now lets me use these sharp, big boy brand tailor scissors for my editorial duties. They almost look like shears. That goes together like... Matryoshka will become a democracy before that works. Wow, nothing happened. I hope nobody saw. With the woolen flower attached, this metal stem looks like... It doesn't look good up close, but from afar, it's passable. I can't wave a gun around in front of the agents. Matryoshka will become a democracy before that works. Huh. Nothing happened. I was supposed to place the flower on the right side, right?
What's going on up there?
Everything's fine, Mom!
Are you sure?
I was just cleaning my room!
Yeah, sure. By the way, the laundry should be done by now.
Thanks, Mom! A fake flower sitting on the left side of the window, if you're looking from the inside. why would I move it now? The brick that somehow fell through the window is wrapped in something. A brick with a letter wrapped around it. Ooh, perhaps the Postal Service is trying out some new delivery methods. Steps outlined by Anna that I need to take before we can depart. Steps outlined. Found my red socks. After all those late nights editing the newspaper, these red socks nearly match my eye color. A neat stack of my clothes, ironed personally by my mom. I'm partial to the Textile Murphy brand. I should keep my... A fake flower a rock wrapped in paper. A rock from Anna with further instructions. It looks like I can say goodbye to my family and go down to the basement. Anna's waiting for me there already. Jane Kowalski. Psst. Bye, Mom. I'm going to Matryoshka.
Yes, just be careful, Evan.
I'm really going, Mom. After all this time, I'll finally see Matryoshka.
Well, I hope you finished your turkey before you... Wait, what? You're going where?
To Matryoshka. My friend is helping me get there. Don't worry about a thing.
Please, son, be careful.
Don't worry, Mom. I'll be fine. Bye. Psst. Bye, Mom.
Yes.
I'm really to Matryoshka. Don't worry. Dad, everything's arranged. I'm going to Matryoshka.
I knew you'd think of something. We're proud of you. Goodbye, son. Be brave.
Bye. Dad, everything's arranged. I'm going to Matryoshka.
I knew you'd... Goodbye, son. Be brave.
Bye. Five, 4, 6, 3, 6.
Jim's electronics store.
My switchboard for international calls is completely destroyed and has smoke pouring out of it. Oh, and in possibly related news, it isn't working.
Are the cables and the board in one piece?
No, the cables are torn and the board's broken.
Then I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do. You need to order new parts. We'll have a new shipment arriving in a few days.
Oh no, I can't wait that long.
There's nothing I can do.
I wanted to say goodbye. I'm leaving.
Far away?
Very far.
For a long time. Weeks? Months?
maybe forever.
Woohoo! Thank you, God! Thank you.
Why, thank you! I appreciate your help and I hope. Wait, are you crying? I wanted to say.
Woohoo!
What? Well. 5, 5, 5, 3, 2, 5, 3.
The hens are carrying.
Could I just. Hello? That looks like Anna's hand. I'd recognize it anywhere. Anna? Is that you?
Yes, me, Anna. Give me your suitcase, Comrade Ivan.
You know, now that we're here and everything, maybe I should just, stay with my parents. Kind of wait the whole thing out. A trip to Matryoshka has always been my dream, and I'm flattered that you thought of me for this important work, but,
The leader's life is in danger.
What?
Yes, Comrade. Someone is conspiring against the light of our dawns. I don't know how deep the conspiracy runs, so I can only trust a handful of my closest colleagues.
That's terrible. Who would want to hurt the most just person alive?
We will find out. Comrade Evan, are you ready to travel to Matryoshka and stop the conspirators' network? Save the life of our most dearest leader.
Yes, of course. It is my duty. The leader represents everything I've believed in since I first read about communism. For the leader and Matryoshka, I will face any danger.
Good.
As long as that danger is relatively small. And doesn't involve snakes. Or ferrets.
I will inform you of your new role on the way, Comrade. Give me your suitcase, Comrade Ivan.
Wow. Nothing. In my defense, that was a brilliant idea, just the wrong item. That made as much sense as... That made as much... That looks like Anna's hand. Is this it? Are we going?
Yes. Now is the time to make glorious travel to Matryoshka.
So, should we go?
Are you mad, Comrade? You want to go to the airport with a gun?
I can't just leave it out here in the open or in the tool cabinet. When the agents find it, they'll think we're terrorists. So?
Are you mad?
When the agent... If I really pushed hard on it, it would still never work. Huh. That's a lot of settings and functions for just doing laundry.
Now, Evan, focus and listen very carefully. I shall say this only once. Your first mission is to find the whereabouts of my missing agent at the Leader's Heart Hotel. He disappeared, trying to learn where and when conspirators will meet. The official purpose of your visit is to prepare for an interview with the leader and... Evan?
No, Mom. Wait, what?
Were you sleeping?
What? No. I was just...
Never mind. Focus and listen very carefully. I shall say this only once.